Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike two swinging.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Bryant playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw.
2 balls, no strikes.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 2-0 on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one runs up high, ball one. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Gone! So striding in, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cozart is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Into the box, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cozart.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Happ on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. His past history against John Lester. He's 5 for 7. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Ripped down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And a relay home. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Drilled down the line. 1 strike to Pujols. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
All even now, 2-2. Popped him up. Contreras is there. 2 down. Ready now for L.A. Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Hit out towards second. Cozart has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His past history against John Lester, he's 4 for 13.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now for the Angels, Luis Valbuena.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Harry Weekly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The next Cub up, Javier Baez, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Happ flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Bryant now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cozart backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready now for L.A., Martin Maldonado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 0-1 the count. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Baez moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. Zobrist going back, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a high pop-up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Justin Upton. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way to Upton. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Zobrist racing back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Here's the 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And the throw in gets away from him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's called out on a close play at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Valbuena.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Riding into the box, Addison Russell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Served out to left off the end of the bat. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Hit hard to short, taken in by Simmons. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jeffrey Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, Jeffrey.
And a nice changeup that time from Lester to start things out. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Happ. 1 away. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar. He went deep last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Tapper up the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pitch popped up. Valbuena over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch.
Center fielder number 27.
Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And that's the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 1 strike to Pujols. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball. Weak chopper up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Simmons has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strikes.
And he takes ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Kozar. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Outside.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cole Calhoun is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Russell behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Addison Russell goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he lays off for ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, and they have taken the lead. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the third baseline. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a high pop-up. Number 17 is there for it. 2 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Hot shot down the line. And this will get by him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the left side. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In now, Cannon Middleton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Kozar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across the Cam Bedrosian takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Number 32.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Missed with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ball even at 2-2. Russell stands at second with 2 gone. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. Here's Justin Upton now.
And leading off for the Halos.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Justin Upton.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the first base line. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The Angels, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.